folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick this away and start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. On the run, he'll let it go. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's an out route, the catch made. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Back in motion now. Back to pass. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
It's a keeper. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Brings up second down.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. He's going to take off here. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, what a grab! And he's down after the catch at the 12, a red zone opportunity. And the Wolverines are in the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wolverines!
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Here comes a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the option play. Ball handed off. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a big gain. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. They'll try the option play here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a first down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. toss play to the outside. Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
You know what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Or you give?
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose to tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on third and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. That's caught. It's Marsh. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Going to scramble now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Side complete, and you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Moore. Looking for his back. Grab near the sticks. It's Hill. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He shreds the tackle. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniform.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Finds his man. It's Buckley. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17 with a big interception for this defense.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Looking to pass here. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Moore. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the point after is good. BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds...
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. that sets up a return. Makes the defender miss. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Moore. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Fair catch made at the 20. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick throw to his receiver. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
He'll field the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Grab down the middle, it's Hill.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Casper. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he's got it. No problem.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. The gain moves the ball to a 34. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Oh, it's a double pass. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Touchdown, Ducks. They count the drive with 6 points.
Sometimes you just have to feel sorry for the defense. You've got everything covered. The backs, the receivers, everybody's accounted for. And here comes the tight end slipping out and taking a short pass to the end zone. Great play designed by the offensive coordinator to give the big guy a touch and get him into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. There's contact on the throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Dropping back. It's Moore. There's a screen pass to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he'll drop back here on third down. Going for his running back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. There's a flag in the field. If it's on the defense, would not be enough for first down yardage. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The secondary backed up off the ball now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
And this pass is caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. He's running out of time here. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down in the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure the defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Caught near the sticks. It's Marsh. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Moore. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
21.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down.
Here we go. Squirrel, squirrel.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
How about that, Chris? The big man comes up with a sack. You don't see that every day. But give him credit. He got to the quarterback and got a sack.
They'll kick it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he throws his third interception of the day. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Chris, that's his third interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. It's an option look. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Moore. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down. Looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Touchdown, Oregon. That's how you finish a play. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made, a lot of space now. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. He's got his man wide open. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense cannot be stopped. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
He knocked through the PAT. It's now a 13-point lead for the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now. Incompletion makes it second down. No press here. The defense backing away. Looking to pass here on second down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Ducks expect to be able to just run this clock out in the final minute for the W. Scanning the field, it's Moore. With the catch, it's Moore. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock.
Get set. Arrow.
Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Third down play here out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And they've got the returner corralled. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep for late game heroics. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a late deep throw. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. The DB is backing off from the line now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
I mean, this is an unbelievable game. We have seen everything in this game. A touchdown now with under 10 seconds to go, and believe it or not, they're an extra point away from winning this game.
You knock through the BAT and claim a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. The pressure BAT is good, and they take the lead here in the final seconds. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Caught by the receiver. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch is made down the middle. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete in the final pass attempt. The defense rises up to secure the win. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.